An understanding of the natural world and what's in it is a source of not only a great curiosity, but great fulfillment. David Attenborough.
I broke my neck the first time playing. The second time I broke my neck, I got hit by a woman that came off the highway at 100 miles an hour, rear-ended me from behind and snapped my neck the second time. I had a consulting company. We were doing a lot of work through with Enron Corporation, and when Enron went under, it took away a tremendous amount of revenue that we had and money that we had. We had built a very, very nice company. We had 14 satellite offices across the country, and when the Enron deal went under and WorldCom went under, it really changed our life. And 6 months after that is when I broke my neck again and severed my spine. And it took me 3 years to be able to get back up on my feet to even walk again.
My wife, Wendy, she was diagnosed with fibromyalgia in her early 20s. She's 42 now. So it's been part of our lives, for the last almost 20 years. My wife has tried all kinds of opiate pain medicines with very little relief. She's tried oral chemotherapy, even experimental drugs that cost us thousands and thousands of dollars every single month. We're used to spending thousands of dollars every single month on her medical, because when they branded her with fibromyalgia and lupus, she became pretty much uninsurable as far as medical insurance was concerned.
When I went through rehab, there was a guy that I met in rehab, and we became very good friends. He had a similar injury to what I had. And after we got out, I took every pharmaceutical drug that there was. I used to shake like I had Parkinson's disease. I had no quality of life. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't do anything. And he bugged me for 3 years. He said, my doctor, we had two separate doctors. He said, my doctor said to me, you should smoke weed. So finally, after three and a half years, I decided, you know what, let me try this and see what happens. So the first time that I tried it, my shake stopped. And I thought, no, this is psychological. So all of my kids play, high-level hockey. I've coached high-level hockey for 30 years. They played on high-level teams. They traveled every month. And when I left to go to New York, or actually to the Boston Cup with my daughter, I didn't have anything. So by the time I got up to the hockey tournament and then back to New York, literally I was shaking so bad on a walker, I could barely make it to the bathroom, I could barely make it to the car. And by the time we actually got home, I could barely even get into the house. I was shaking so bad. And I took one more hit again, and it instantly stopped my shakes. And that was the day that I knew I'm starting a company to take care of this.
Jim gave me some CBD capsules for her to try, and she took 2, and about 6 hours later she took 2 more, and she was getting out of bed, and she was putting some clothes away and doing some stuff, and I was like, how are you feeling? And she says, I should feel really good. I can't believe it. And said, okay, maybe you're having a good day. And she goes, well, I was having a flare-up this morning. My arm was all swollen and my hand was swollen. I could barely move. And for a couple days prior to that, she was basically in bed. And for a couple days afterwards, she was like my old wife again. She was cleaning the house. She was wanting to go to the grocery store. She was wanting to cook. A few days later, I said, hey, do you feel like going to dinner this weekend? And she said, yeah, let's go have dinner Saturday night. So we met up with some friends and had dinner, and it was about the first time in about 2 years that we actually went out together, because most of the time she just doesn't feel like going anywhere.
We'll do whatever we need to do as a company to make sure that you get the opportunity to try this product and see that the product works for you. If the product doesn't work, send it back to me. I don't care, because I know how good our product is. And it's a great feeling to know that, that you're helping somebody, because it doesn't matter if it's my partner Hari or it's myself, okay? We both come from 2 separate issues of different, things that have happened in our lives. but they mirror together. Everybody that's in our company has had something to do with some type of ailment or something that's in their family or whatever it is. So we're not just a company out there that's going to go, okay, here, go ahead and take our product, because that's all that we care about, selling product. That's not us. Everything comes first from here, the heart.
You know, someone that really made a difference, a company that cares about people, not so much about profits. You know, we believe that by doing the right thing, by taking care of people out there and helping people, that, you know, the rest will come. And this business is the one that's given me good meaning to my life, you know, like purpose. You know, I enjoy doing it every single day. I enjoy making a difference in people's lives.
So many people, when you're in chronic pain, everybody's trying to push this, push that, push, you know, everything. And most of it doesn't work really. But when you're in chronic pain from some type of ailment, there isn't any way, shape, or form that you ever feel comfort. And this is now bringing comfort to people. And somebody like myself that's been in it for the last 10, 12 years of chronic pain, it's absolutely a life changer. If someone were to take a baseball bat and just beat you all day long, that's how I feel every day. But when I take my product, I don't feel that way. So the question is are you willing to take the opportunity once in your lifetime to find something that's going to work for you? Or are you going to walk away and still be the way you are? That's the question that you got to decide.